right, we're back to the bondage, round 3. Let's get the bonding started. We've got
Bonded.
6 bottles in this lineup. I was just telling John before we started camera, I actually didn't realize that Angel Envy makes a bottled and bond. So
this is a weird one. Oh,
it's a teeny bottle.
John, Southside Sipper.
Kaya, sorry. Hello.
So this is an interesting one. This came out recently. I had to pick this up distillery only.
Okay.
That's a fresh crack. It's bottled and bond at cask strength.
Ooh. Interesting.
Weird.
Yeah, because how did they get it right at 100 proof? Wow.
It's
Lock of the barrel.
I don't know. It's very odd. So.
And then we got the Henry McKenna. Now is this? Will we have another one of these?
Yes.
Okay. I remember I sucked that bottle down, but I don't know that I've had this one. Was it the bottled and bond?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a 10-year bottled and bond.
Yep.
Early times.
We had
This
some
is
early
a
times.
screw cap.
Yes.
If you pick a screw cap out of all of this, we might have to have
So the old, I've not been able to find the old McKenna with the black top. I've looked. I think they're all sold. So this is the Sazerac era of the early times.
Early times. Okay, and we got another Old Fitz.
That's a 10-year. Yeah, 10-year. So we got 2 10-year Heaven Hill products.
Old Granddad?
Yes. Old Granddad.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, remind me. High rye.
What is high rye?
Yeah. Bottled and bond according with Old Granddad himself and the U.S. government. Says so on the label. Interesting. Okay, and then what's there on the bottom?
We got a Bardstown.
Man, that
company
bottle is cool.
It's so cool.
And like an etched tree on the back of this. So when you're looking through the bourbon, I don't know if you can see that on camera. It looks like a Edgar Allan type tree. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little bit obsessed with trees. So, it tells you the mash bill?
6-year and
68 corn, 20 wheat, and 12 malted barley, distilled in the fall of 2016. So yeah, all right. Well, why don't we make this somewhat easy on ourselves and start at A, work our way down?
Okay, we're backwards again. So, and we've got some heavy pours and ran out of the wee glens.
The mini glens. Well, they're in the dishwasher because we don't hand wash a lot of things.
So now we're drinking out of the big boys today.
That's really nice, actually. Hey, and just because you have bigger pours doesn't mean you get to take bigger sips. We got 6 tastings to do. You got to keep your wits about you. This is kind of nice, but the finish falls off.
It's kind of weird.
No, I don't think it's. I think it's sweet.
Well, I get some sweetness, but it's got a weird finish to it, which is very odd.
It's like no finish. It's really sweet, and then it just drops off.
Huh.
Not bad. It'd be an easy sip. Dangerously easy sip. And I don't know that I'm going to be able to make a guess out of any of this.
Probably not.
Okay.
So we're going A, B, C, D, E, and then an F.
We have an F. An impromptu F because our boards only go to E.
Sweet and then weird.
I just say flat finish.
I just had a weird twang.
B's got something interesting in it. I moved on. Gotta keep that.
I'm getting there. I'm just adjusting. Oh man, that's a big pour.
Still big traditional bourbon on the nose. And it's a little bit different than A. I'm maybe picking out a little bit of licorice out of this.
It smells strong.
Doesn't taste strong. Yeah, licorice. Black licorice.
That's got a weird flavor to it all the way through it.
I don't smell it on the nose.
You might be onto something with the licorice, maybe.
Not unpleasant. I don't hate black licorice. It's just not my favorite. I don't really care for licorice much at all, though. You're a red vine fan. I have to have them on every road trip we go on. Big old bag.
I found I don't know what brand it was, but a lemon flavored.
Oh, no, I'd probably be into that.
Licorice. It was weird, though, because you're expecting...
Is it red in color, or is it yellow in color?
Yellow.
Okay.
But I don't know. It was weird. I was talking to my buddy about it.
You're expecting...
licorice, like a licorice flavor, and it was yellow. And I love lemon flavored stuff, but there was something off on it. I don't know. Angel's Envy was fresh cracked, and the Bardstown was fresh cracked. Everything else has been open. I don't know if I said that, but...
This is interesting. This is very earthy.
I'm getting
You're getting a hug?
Not a hug, but it's getting stuck right in the chest.
Oh, yeah. This is smoky. See, smoky to me. Smoke and maybe a hint of leather, but not in a bad way.
Yeah, I can get the smoke.
Do you get it? It's real subtle, and the finish kind of drops off.
Yeah, smoky. Smoking the band. No.
I wonder if this is the old granddad.
What makes you think that?
I don't know. I just maybe want to drift to like the name. Thinking of my grandfather always smoked a pipe.
Pipe?
Mm-hmm.
Something about pipes. I like pipes.
You don't smoke a pipe. You like other people that smoke pipes?
Yeah. I'd like to try smoking a pipe.
You do not need another hobby, especially one bad for your health. Bourbon's bad enough.
Yeah. I feel like I want to,
I think it would be...
My dad used to smoke a pipe.
Doesn't he smoke one now?
No. What are we on?
We're on D.
Okay. I'm losing track here.
Oh, he smokes cigars.
Cigars. Ooh, that's
a really big pour.
That is
There's a John-sized pour.
That is a John-sized pour if I ever saw one.
Now that's really sweet on the nose.
Let's shake her up. I'm going to give her a good shake. I'm going to James Bond it and shake it.
Shaken, not stirred.
Exactly.
Ooh.
That burns the nostrils.
Yeah. It smells sweet, but it's a little oaky. Maybe coming off of C.
Oh, man, that goes down super easy.
Yeah?
That's like, I don't get much flavor there. That just goes down. I would think this might be the old granddaddy.
Or the early times?
No, the early times it's got a flavor to it that I think I can remember.
You think so?
Yeah, it's off-putting.
Yeah, it must not be that bad. We're halfway through the bottle.
I've been trying to.
Have you been pawning it off on our friends?
No, I've been just trying to get rid of it. And,
yeah, so you're pawning it off on our friends?
No, I keep going back to it, hoping that it's going to be something different because everyone talks about how great early times was. And,
was or is?
Well, was because before Sazerac got it, everyone loved it.
Is this a clearance sticker on the top?
That's just the tag. It was a yellow tag.
It's green.
Or green, yes. That was
it would be beyond you to buy clearance bourbon.
I'd admit, I'd leave the tag on it if it was clearance. I'd be all giddy up about it. I found a Basil Hayden today, malted rye, super sale, maybe clearance. I don't know, $15.99. Come on, I had to pick it up. I mean, that cheap.
Basil Hayden. Do we even like malted rye?
I don't know, but we got a new riff malted rye. So I see a.
Wait. Did you buy the new riff malted rye?
We already have it.
Okay, you for sure. Were you able to find it? I never did come down to look.
Malted rye, 6 year, right behind us.
So impressed that you remembered.
It's not just to put a hat on.
Maybe we will do a malted rye lineup in the future.
I think there's only two.
So?
We got a battle off right there. Ooh, that's an easy drink. The second sip, yeah, I got something on it. Maybe some wood, maybe some smoky.
I'm hoping something stands out because so far I'm underwhelmed.
I know, and as much as you love the McKenna in the past.
Well, we still have 2 more glasses to go. This one's got a pretty color.
What are your guys' thoughts on these bottles? Have you had them? And oh my gosh, this might even be a bigger pour than the last one.
This is where it's at.
You think this is the McKenna?
Yeah. No. I just, whatever this is, I like it.
I can't even shake this one. This is...
You're going to spill. Don't spill.
I feel like I'm
spilling. You have to pull me like I did the other night. I spilled mine.
That does have a good smell to it. It's got a good nostril feeling to it.
I think it's got a little bit of complexity to it. It's got a nice finish.
I'm going to say it's got a good nostril feel.
A nostril feel, because I definitely want to buy a bourbon that has a good nostril feel. I mean, you're really drawing our viewers in there. Like that?
Oh, that's...
It feels like it's packing a little bit of a punch for 100 proof.
I get some oak and smoke on that one.
Yeah, there's the right amount. I'm liking E.
Though it finishes good. Mm-hmm. I like the finish. Mm-hmm. The up front's got a little too much soaked oak for me, but the finish is good.
Yeah, second sip's a little oakier. I don't know. That finish might be selling me though, even with the oak, and then the oak tapers off a bit.
So second sip on the finish, I get a stony fruit.
That's getting right there. Of course,
a stony fruit.
You and the fruit. It must just be like on your palate to be able to pull that out.
I got stony fruit. Hey, would you be mad if I got a Bardstown rye and cherry wood?
Mm-hmm. I'm not a huge fan of the cherry wood. You guys seem to like the cherry wood. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The few that we've tried, I feel like with the cherry wood, you want to pull cherry out of it, so that's in my brain, but I don't always pull the cherry out of the cherry wood. To me, I get more of an earthy note, and I'm just not a huge...
Because maybe it's the label that I saw that one of the bourbon clubs had, and it was called cherry pie, and I do like me some cherry pie.
You do like cherry pie.
So
Are cherries stored in barrels by chance? What if you aged a bourbon in like cherry barrels?
I don't think it is.
Maybe we should do an experiment.
I'd like to try like putting honey in a barrel. I keep seeing these, but I don't know how that works. Like, I
don't know. How would you get honey in that?
I don't know. That's why I need to find that out. But I've been seeing people do Eagle Rare in a honey barrel. They get the Eagle Rare, they pour it in the barrel, and then
Eagle Rare,
and then they do it with Weller Special Reserve.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I might have something to say about that.
I kind of want. Part of me wants to try it or buy one and see what it's like. Did you not like the cherry one the other night that you had last night in my glass? Or do you not remember?
It was okay.
That was cherry wood. Are we on E or F?
We're on E. I'm sorry, we're on F. We're on the last one. Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry, we're getting off on her. Just curious.
Just we're scientists. We're just coming up with all kinds of experiments. I think we should take one of those and put either grapes or cherries in it, like the little barrels, and let the oak just soak that in for a few months, and then pull all that out, and then stick a bourbon in it. I think that would be fun. I would rather do that over honey.
What do you guys think of a honey finish or a cherry
that's
finish?
Nice.
Is that the McKenna?
I'm not even going to try to guess. Ooh, it's got an oaky finish. Ooh, wait.
Too much oak?
I don't know. I really wanted to like this one. It had such a great start. Then oak, and then it just dropped off the face of the planet.
Made a little oak on the end. A little.
It's really sweet on the nose. Baking spice.
Oh, this is a tough one.
I wonder if this is the high rye. Man.
This is tough.
But at least there's something there. Compared to A, B, C, and D, E and F at least have some complexity to them. I think I'm going to stick with my...
Oh, you're not going back through?
Honey, I don't know that I need to.
Oh.
It's so hard to go back through. Because then they all run together.
I'm going to...
I think you need to just trust your gut and go with your first instinct.
I don't have a gut feeling. So I'm going to have to take one sip out of each. Shotgun it.
Here we go. Should I time you?
Okay. A. That tastes pretty good.
You're liking going back to A?
That tastes pretty good. I'm not even going to clean the palate. I'm just going to keep going.
No, at least take a sip of water.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I'm going to pee in between.
Thank you for that information. What do you think of that?
No. I was going to say no up front, and then it finishes. That's got a nice finish to be.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a black licorice. We were pulling black licorice out of that earlier.
That finishes a little differently.
Now,
I forgot to write.
The McKenna, is that distillery only?
Mm-mm. Salt today.
Really?
Yep.
At Meyer?
No.
How many places did you go today?
We're not going to discuss that.
I know of at least 3.
No, not C. No, definitely not C. I was looking for sweet potato pie.
Oh, well, I mean bourbon places.
Oh. You don't like it?
No.
No.
Sorry. Not a huge fan of that. How many bourbon places? Like places that you went looking for bourbon?
I mean, I look for bourbon everywhere.
That you purposely went to look for bourbon? Different.
Do I have to say?
Yeah, I'm curious. And I will not be mad or judge
No.
until I find out how many bottles you bought.
I think 2. I think I just went to 2. I think. Is it just 2? Here?
Yeah, black licorice. I don't know about that.
I was going to a store, and I saw a lineup at another store, so I whipped that bad boy around and got in line.
You know what? Here's a good question. So around this, holiday time period, there are a lot of bourbon drops. How do you keep up on all of the updated news? Like, how do you know where all the drops are going to happen? Because we know of some of them, like we're on the bourbon blogs and whatnot. Are you just, friends of a friend who know? So if you have any words of wisdom to share.
The one I whipped into the parking lot, I did not know about. I knew about the second place I was going. That's the main place I was going to, because I would have gone yesterday, but work called and I had to
actually work.
I had to work and I couldn't make it.
Sure, let me know. I was off. Put the kids in the car, leave them in the car.
I don't think you would have gone.
I do have like a radius of mileage.
It was out of your radius.
It was out of my radius, yeah. Yeah, I do have a radius.
I'm going to say D, no. D had a weird twang to it for me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm picking E, I think. I'm going to go back to F, but E is my...
Yeah, E just...
Not for you.
Well, see, it took a long time, but I got the fruit way back there. I still can't. No, I can't. It took too long to get there. I'm sorry. You gotta get me right up front. You can't get me way tail end. I was already getting ready to go for another sip somewhere else, and then it pulls me in.
Well, I'm putting you on a time crunch. I'm gonna laugh if you pick another screw top. All right, I'm gonna try F, and then we'll see. But right now, E is my top pick.
Oh, now so I think I'm between F and A. F-A.
I'm getting a little smoke on the nose on E this time. Or F.
F was nice. I liked F. F did me well. I don't know if I should say that or I can say that. Bring it back in. F was well. No. F is good? No. Forget
F being good?
I don't think we can say that either.
We have to edit that out.
Yeah. Oh, man.
So you pick letter F?
I don't know what we're going to say.
I like E. I'm sticking with E. Final answer. For me.
And A and.
I mean, I don't care if you want to pick 2 bottles.
No, I'm not picking 2 bottles. I can't do that.
We've already got 3 going to the final.
We got 3 there. No, I'm going F.
One F? Okay.
F is in Frank.
All right. We're going to be divided. Here we go.
She can never follow me.
Everybody's palates are different.
Okay.
Okay, can we go down the line? What is A?
Oh my gosh, you're going to make me look. Yeah. A is Angel's Envy.
Interesting. Okay.
That was close. That was close for me. All right. B, Bardstown.
Interesting. Okay. That's the black licorice cherry that we got a little bit on. What was C? C was the McKenna. That was earthy, smoked leather, and a little sugar on the finish for me.
D, Old Granddad.
Okay.
Oh
D.
My God.
Sugar, smoke, oak, and that was the one I was like, I wonder if that's Old Granddad. I had D.
Oh, no, you picked D.
In its early times.
You picked D.
I picked a screw cap.
You picked this
Here we go. All right. Womp womp.
And I picked the Old Fig, baby. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You're just so excited about that because you picked the Jack Daniels in the last round.
Why do you have to bring that up?
We'll see how that lines up against these.
Wow, we've got 2 Old Fits going to the final round.
Yeah.
An Old Forester, an Early Times, and then that's it. Nothing.
No. I mean, I'll own it.
Nothing.
I liked E tonight.
She missed I said, and that was it.
That was it.
2 Old Fits. Old Forester.
Oh, well, you're not going to. No, we're putting the Jack in. Yeah, we're putting the Jack in. Yeah.
A Jack bonded.
Because you know what? I will laugh off of this chair if both of us end up picking the Jack.
Or the Early Times?
Or the Early Times. You know what? I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed the Early Times. I'm surprised I didn't like that Angel's Envy better.
That's interesting. All right, guys. Old Fits, 10-year, Early Time Screw Top.
That's why we blind things. I'll own this.
I mean, hey, you know what? People love the Early Times, so there's no shame in that game.
I'm not going to be shamed.
Now, the Jack Bonded, I mean, yeah.
You know what? We'll just move them up to the bar up top and we'll enjoy it, and no big deal. That's why we blind things, because your opinion already wants to be biased. If I had lined this up, I would have drifted towards the Henry McKenna because I know that I like them, or the Bardstown because I think their bottle is neat. So this is why we blind the tastings. So thanks for watching. We will, in our next bondage series, we will be lining up 5 bottles in the final 5 in the final round, and see who the top bottle and bond winner is.
Come back next Friday, and we'll be in a new year.
Oh my gosh, this 2024 went by so fast.
It did. Yeah. So
thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.
Stay responsible, guys.
Bye-bye.